Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe, Selena Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My love stands on golden sands and watches those ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I can fly like birds on high, straight to her arms, I'll go sailing on Gary.
Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at 32 22nd Street, right here at the Metropolitan Room, one of the hottest, swankiest nightclubs in Manhattan. And I'm here with Joe Magnetico, and he produced this show this evening.
Yes, we did. Our company took care of that.
Yes, now tell my audience about your company and what it's really all about.
Well, Joe Magnetico and Associates, and we represent, we have a fair roster of talents, and we also produce and promote our shows as well. So we take certain shows, and this is one of them. This is part of our brand called Celebrating Sinatra. And within that, we've taken some of our roster stars, put them in a room, promote it, and get a full house like we did tonight, and everybody enjoys it.
Well, you did a terrific job of filling up the house.
We were very lucky. It's not so easy in today's market because with the cover charge and the minimums in these nightclubs, you're still paying a fair amount of money, and people don't have as much discretionary income as they used to have. But when you're putting on a quality show, which is what we try to do at every show, and people's word of mouth from our last show, which was a sellout as well with Gary Russo, and our Celebrating Sinatra birthday show in December of last year was a sellout.
I love that. I went to, that was at the Iguana Room.
That was at Iguana.
So fabulous.
And your audience should know we're going to do it again in December, another Sinatra birthday show.
I'll be there.
This time, we want you to come. And we'll do it here at the Metropolitan.
I think this is a much better place.
Easier room for us to work in, a little bit sharper, a little bit better acoustics, a little bit better on easy to get to, transportationally not as good, but still a very, very nice room. And the owner was very happy with the turnout tonight.
Wow.
And we're happy to work in this room because the people are very nice here. And I'm telling you, nobody leaves here not having a good time. Not with one of our shows.
I had a fabulous time. I thought I was watching the Rat Pack.
And that's the vibe we're trying to give without doing impressions. We're not doing impressions. Carl, Mark, Gary, they have their own style, and they're having fun. And this is a new breed.
And that's what those guys did, too. Exactly. Sinatra and Martin, D. Martin, and Sammy Davis Jr., they were just having fun on stage.
Absolutely, and that's what we're doing. This is not cabaret in the traditional cabaret. We're not telling a story. We're just having good, clean fun and singing some great American standard songs.
Terrific. Why did you decide to do this? How long have you been doing this?
Well, my career in this business started 40 years ago.
That long?
And I was buying corporate entertainment. And then I took a break, a hiatus, if you will. And 5 years ago, I started my company with the intent of keeping the artists in the forefront and producing shows that I would go see. I don't put on a show that I wouldn't pay to go see myself. And I thought that my sense of the audience was enough, that if I liked it, I think I could bring an audience to like it as well. And so we do this. We also have groups from the 50s and 60s that we promote.
You did invite me to something. I wasn't able to go, but there was something in Lower Manhattan. That was another show that was going on, and I was unable to attend.
We have some big shows coming up. with my partner, Rob Albanese and Law Entertainment. We have a doo-wop festival show at the Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City in the summer. We'll be celebrating, and I do want you to come to this, August 16th, which is the anniversary of Elvis's death. We will be celebrating his music at a fabulous club, rock and roll club, the Cutting Room. With
Oh, yes, I know the Cutting Room.
and Matthew Piazzi and the Debonaires. Just released a brand new CD that we've been promoting and getting a lot of radio play for. So we're going to have a big show in there, 50s and
Fantastic.
60s.
Tell my audience, Joe, where we could go to find out more information about your company and what all the gigs and everything you're doing and your tours and anything they want to know, any gig you're doing. What's the website?
Come to joemagnetico.com, joemagnetico.com. Join our email list, and we have all our shows posted on our front page, and we'd be happy to tell everybody.
So much.
Okay. Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews, more celebrities right here at Cognac's Corner Magazine and the LongIslandExchange.com. Big champagne kisses.
Okay. Thank you.
Take a picture, take a picture. Oh, take another one. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here once again at a night of Frank Sinatra right here at the Metropolitan Room on 22nd Street in Midtown Manhattan. And I'm here with this fabulous crooner, Mr. Carl Alfino. And of course, he works with Joe Magnetico. And this is a fabulous tribute to Sinatra. You guys had a real thing going on, a real rap pack little thing going on.
We had a blast tonight. It was a wonderful show. The chemistry between Mark and Gary and myself. It was so easy, just the three of us being together. It just came natural.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing, I would say, the last 20 years. I played a musical instrument when I was young. There's a lot of entertainers in my family. My uncle was a music teacher. My father's a singer.
Oh, really? So it runs in the family?
It's in the genes.
It's in the genes. It's in the DNA. Did they idolize Mr. Sinatra?
My dad did. He was one of his favorites.
Well, he was one of his favorites.
He was.
What about you? I mean,
Me? He was one of my favorites also. I like a lot of different type of artists. From him playing albums when I was young, I got exposed to Billy Eckstine and Nat King Cole and Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, and I just thought they were great singers from that time.
and they still are.
And they still are. They're immortal.
They certainly are. They stand the test of time.
They do.
And I don't know if we could ever really recapture that, but I know know that you and these two other gentlemen are giving it a hell of a chance,
We just
right?
want to keep their spirit alive.
And you certainly do that.
Thank
now,
you.
tell my audience, is there a particular Sinatra tune, a song, that's very special to you?
There's so many. There's so many songs that he sang that are special to me. It's very hard for me to pick one. If I had to pick one, see, I enjoyed. My favorite was the reprised years when he did songs with Count Basie. I love the arrangements with Quincy Jones.
Oh, I love, I interviewed Quincy Jones.
He was
He's
great arranger.
he's fabulous.
And, it was like every era, Frank Sinatra was just in that era. He did songs that, he was ahead of his time. You want me to name a song, right?
Yes, I want you to name a Sinatra tune that's your favorite.
Can I name?
Nice and Easy?
Nice and Easy, I Got You Under My Skin.
I love that. I've got you under my skin.
There's so many.
Sing it too.
Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love.
I love it. Now, movies. There must be a favorite film, a movie that he did that you just love.
Von Ryan's Express. What's the movie that he was the From Here to Eternity?
Oh, yeah, that was his comeback.
Yeah, we played Maggio.
Yeah, that was his comeback.
Guys and Dolls, of course. We did the songs from Guys and
There are a
Dolls.
lot of songs tonight from Guys and Dolls. Great tunes from Guys and Dolls.
They're great. And
But you know what? I love all of Frank Sinatra movies, but recently The Tender Trap was on with Debbie Reynolds.
oh yes,
That was on.
yeah. I haven't seen that in quite a few years, but that was a great movie too.
Absolutely. Now, how did you hook up with Joe Magnetico?
I met Joe about 2 years ago at a venue, and we started talking, and then about 6 months later, he called me back and he says, maybe you want to get involved with this, and there was a show coming up, and I did 1 or 2 songs, and as the months went on, I got more involved with Joe and his the people he represents. And then when I met Gary, it was like magic. Gary Russo, him and I hit it off.
Well, the two of you, it's like looking at Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra, like they're part of the Rat Pack. It's just marvelous.
We're planning to do a medley and do a lot of duets together and actually create our own show. Our next show is going to be Gary and I doing
That's
a lot
wonderful.
of songs that you don't hear as often anymore.
Now tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information? Is there a website that we can go to find out
We could go
about?
on JMA and Associates, Joe Magnetico's, and he posts everything when the shows are coming up. There'll be some YouTube videos of the show.
Yeah, I'm going to put this up on YouTube too.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
And if we want to follow you, do you have a website, a personal website, or a
I have
Facebook
a
page?
website that I have, and I'm actually in the middle of developing a new one. I want to revise my website, and I'm working with somebody now. But right now, it's carlalfino.com. You can go on my website, and you could befriend me on Facebook.
Spell it, darling. Spell it.
Carl Alfino, Alfino, CARLAFINO.
Thank you so much, Carl.
you.
Wonderful interview.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, dogs, with more interviews and more celebrities right here at the Metropolitan Room. Big champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.